Import your eclipse to the project. Make sure you have 3 beats in between. This is going to be the top layer, and then these 3 are going to be the backgrounds. Adjust the position and the size of the top layer. Now, add a rectangle. Click on the 3 dots and click Fit Composition Area. Then adjust the duration. Now go to the rectangle and click Edit Shape. And then add keyframes at the start and end. On the end, make the X 0. And in between, add this graph. Click on the 3 dots and click Copy Curve. Now press and hold on the rectangle and click on the first grouping option at the top. Now go to the group and go to Effects and add Roughen Edges. And then adjust everything. After you're done, select the group with the photo and click on the second grouping option at the top. And then zoom it in a little. Now hide the group and go to the notes. Click on the 3 dots and click Fill Composition Area. And now adjust these 2 layers. And then adjust the other 2 photos of the actual person you're editing. Now on these 2 photos, add roughen edges. You can copy the effect from one photo and paste it onto the other. Now, select one of the photos, go to Move and Transform and add position keys at the start and second beat. At the start, move your layer up. Add rotation keys in the same places. And at the start, rotate it. Now add this graph in both properties and copy it for later. Now add move and rotation keys on the second background photo in the same places. And paste the graph in between. Now, add opacity keys at the start and second beat on both photos, and make sure on the first keyframe it's at 0. And then paste the graph again. Now go to the background layer and add position keys at the start and second beat. At the start, move it down a little. And then paste the graph in between. Now, go to the first photo, go to Move and Transform, and tap the position again so you see that the X and Y are blue. And now, this is an anchor point which you will move completely to the right side. Now, add scale keys at the start and middle of the photo. And add rotation keys in the same places. Now on the first keyframe, resume your photo in. Now, in between, add this graph. Then click on the 3 dots and copy the curve and paste it into the scale. Now on the same photo, add exposure, add a keyframe at the start and middle, and at the start, increase it. You can paste a graph here or keep it that way. Now, on the same photo, add time quantization. Make the number 13. This is a pro effect, but you can use it by watching an ad. Now go to the second photo and go to Move and Transform and copy the same progress. Click on the position and make the anchor point this time all the way on the left side. Now add scale and rotation keys at the start and end. At the start, zoom it in and rotate it down. And don't forget to paste your graphs. Now, add exposure and add a keyframe at the start and end. At the start, increase it. This time you can add this type of graph. And also add time quantization. Now, at the start of the second photo, add PNGs of stars. Add just a duration. And now place it like shown. Now, duplicate this layer and add just a duration to however you want. Now on the copy of the stars, click on the 3 dots and click Flip horizontally. And then adjust the other ones. Now on the stars, add position keys at the start and end. At the start, move it down. Then paste this graph. And add time quantization. Type in 15. Copy the same progress on the other stars. Now, add a null at the start of the entire project. Click on one of the layers and click this button next to the rubbish bin. Click Try It First. Click it again and connect this layer to the null. Now copy the same progress on the other layers. Once everything is connected, go to the null, move and transform, and click on the Z. Now add keyframes at the start and second beat. And on the second beat, decrease the Z, meaning zoom in, and position it. Then in between, add this graph. Now, go to where the first photo starts on the second beat and add another null. Add just the duration of the null. And now connect null 1 to null 2. On the second null, add position and rotation keys at the start and middle. The middle of null 2 is where the second photo starts. Not in between, paste this graph. Now on the same null, add a keyframe at the end. Then add rotation key. And then copy what I do. And in between, paste the same curve. Now at the start of the entire transition, add a rectangle and click on the 3 dots, then click the composition area. Select every single layer. Click on the middle grouping option.